Pinky.
Hey guys.
I'm Keita.
I'm Rachel.
This is Talking Pink. But we're going to slap somebody today.
Or all at once.
Yeah, it's a line like bow, 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 backhand, front hand. But because your ass deserve it.
What's going on with you? What happened this week?
Well, I'm getting over I don't even know what it is. I guess it's stress. We all got stress. Different levels.
Mm-hmm.
You know, black women have the most stress because black women do the most shit.
Carrying motherfuckers.
So my body said, sit the fuck down.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't about to go to work. You ain't about to work out. You ain't about to deal with nothing but me right now. So I had to sit down for 2 whole motherfucking weeks.
2 weeks?
This right here, this whole side of my body
Yeah.
was in pain.
Oh, yep.
It felt like a migraine.
Yep.
I never had a migraine before. But, you know, what it said on the WebMD.
Exactly. Because you know we self-diagnose ourselves. I ain't about to go to the doctor. WebMD said.
I'm a doctor.
Exactly.
So it said that I had a migraine, but the doctors couldn't find shit. I went to the ER. I had to follow up with my PCP.
Mm-hmm.
That bitch wasn't shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up just relaxing. And like one day it said, "Oh, we good now. You can continue."
Fooled your ass, didn't it?
After all the bills that I'm about to get.
Yep. Yep.
All that medication I purchased.
Yep.
All the time that I missed at work.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming. But I'm good. I feel real good right now.
Are you just saying that? You do look good. You sound better. Are you just saying that, though, because that's what we've been trained to do? Oh, I'm fine. I'm okay.
On Thursday, I was so anxious to go to work.
Yeah, something wrong with
I
you.
ain't never felt like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Never wanted to go to the plantation. But that day, I wanted to go to the plantation.
What the fuck?
I don't know. But I just feel better now.
Yeah.
And I had to step back and realize that I can't do it all. I want to, but I can't. I can't afford it. My body said no. I mean, I got too much GMO in my body. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But it said no.
Yeah.
So what you got going on?
Mine is stress related too. But I am a control freak. So because I can't control everything.
Control.
Exactly. Janet Jackson control.
Right.
Because I can't control everything, you know, it frustrates me. It really like annoys me.
What you trying to control?
Everything.
What is everything? What in
Work, life, children, you know, relationship, everything. I literally try to control everything. And when people point out that you're trying to control everything, it only adds fuel to my fire. Like, I'm like, I don't try to control everything.
And that's the one
it's
that
like,
you want to
shit.
slap.
I literally be trying to control everything.
That's the one you want to slap.
No, because even my kids are like, Mom, you know, when you were younger, if you don't back the fuck up. What? Well, we were not. And I was just, I try to tell them, you know, I would never say things to my parents, you know, the way that you're doing right now. Well, we're not you, and you are not your parent. Wait, what? And so, yeah, it's control. And so I have to get a grip on, I can't control everything. I absolutely cannot control everything. And then even with work, it's like, when someone points out, yeah, this was supposed to be done and it wasn't done, it's like, fuck, you right, shit. Yeah,
Too busy trying to control.
I mean,
I couldn't get to this tab.
and then it's like you're trying to also prioritize everything that's being thrown at you on a daily basis as well. It's kind of unrealistic sometimes. So, it is what it is. But yeah, I just got to get a grip on it or find some pills that work.
You got to work on that. I got to work on my shit.
But it's literally all it's literally all stress related though.
Yeah.
It's all stress related.
Yeah, but anywho, we have a special guest.
We do. And very beautiful.
We have Symone Redwyne, she's a lawyer.
Yes.
She's a social butterfly.
Exactly.
She's a contestant on what's that show called?
Why the fuck you gonna ask me?
Ready to Love.
Ready to love.
Cause she is
ready to love.
Everybody, welcome Symone Redwyne.
Hey. Thank you. I'm so happy to be here, girl. We've been trying to plan this and coordinate
I
this
know.
for a minute.
This has been amazing.
So glad. Y'all are so professional.
Thank you. Thank you. I know.
Well, you did.
I know.
That's that black
exactly.
Clearly.
Black hand would be like
without us, there would be no anybody else. So tell our pinkies a little bit about yourself.
Exactly.
So I'm originally from Dallas. Oak Cliff educated, Ivy League educated. Don't underestimate me or you'll get annihilated.
She is gonna have to rap over our intro. Exactly.
And she's a rapper.
I used to be a rapper. I used to be a rapper. Catholic Schoolgirls. That was our rap group name. Just kidding. Kind of not.
I was like, was that really it? Oh my God.
No, my little sister was.
Oh,
And her girls had a group called Catholic Schoolgirls, and my little brother used to make their beats. Now he's like Grammy nominated.
Exactly.
So he's like, for real. So I did make him give me beats for one of my birthdays, and like we recorded a song for my birthday. It was called Birthday Twerking.
Yay.
Yeah, it was around 2013. It was a very thoughtful gesture. So I do have one song out there.
Okay.
But I'm from Dallas. I moved to Houston about a year ago, and it was kind of just in time for Ready to Love.
Yeah.
I moved here because I was dating a hoe ass Negro and I dated a plethora of them.
Exactly.
And I years ago had been on Steve Harvey's show to help my cousin find love, and Steve told me, you got to date outside of Dallas. Those men are not progressive enough.
Right.
I only need one person to tell me that.
Exactly.
So I was like, good. And then every time I came to Houston, I'd give me a new boyfriend.
Okay.
So I said, this is where I need to be. So I moved here a year ago. I went to University of Pittsburgh for undergrad and studied finance, and went to Cornell Law School. I now own my own practice, and I am the managing partner of the Esquire Litigation Group, which is one of the fastest growing Black-owned firms.
Bosses.
Yes,
Bosses.
so we have offices in Florida, Georgia, Texas, and now California. So I do personal injury and wrongful death, basically things for the regular everyday person if you are injured or you're hurt.
Right.
As opposed to corporations, that's who I help, and that's who my firm helps. So if I don't cover it, I can get you where you need to be.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
But I like it. I like to help people because I'm apparently codependent. So I like to help people with their problems instead of dealing with my own. My therapist, however, Mr. Doug. Okay, y'all.
Slide me his card. What you say?
Okay, I gotta tell y'all. I need a moment of silence for Mr. Doug. We gotta pray for Mr. Doug.
Oh.
Mr. Doug was so good. He would let me bring anybody who was pissing me off to therapy session. My
Really?
daddy, my mama, my regular boyfriend. And he didn't charge me nothing extra. My guests didn't have to pay no copay. He was wonderful. So I just got 4 more years because right now he's in prison. Okay.
Wait, whoa. Bring that back.
Just a little white collar crime. He didn't hurt nobody.
Okay,
So
what
is he still practicing?
I don't know. So what happens is I will call him on the phone and tell him my problems and put some money on his book.
Right.
So it's like we have like an informal relationship. He's a wonderful man.
Can again slide me his card?
I sure will. No, I have to slide you his.
Data
Yeah, he got to add you to the list, and then it's a PIN number. So instead of the copay, I just pay whatever it costs on the little thing.
Ramen noodles. Okay.
It's Secure Inc. Yeah.
So yeah, that might be good.
That might be up my alley because I can't really
that's
afford
affordable.
much.
He's got true life experiences.
I believe you.
Yes.
I believe
How long
you.
is he there for?
How
4
long?
more years. He got 8 years.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, guys, now if you're on a Carnival cruise, you shouldn't also be charging Medicare at the same time, claiming to be giving people therapy or any services. That's all. Don't be on the Carnival cruise and post your pictures on the Facebook.
You can't be in two places at one time.
At all. Not at all.
That's
So that's what he was there for?
Yeah. I was like, y'all gave him 8 years? He's a white man.
Wait,
what
so-
do you do
Did
to us?
you not defend
Medicare
him?
is,
Oh, no. That was not my skill set. Because he did that shit.
you take Medicaid too if he take Medicare?
Oh, does he?
Probably. He would like go to the nursing homes and he would act like he was going room to room to room, but he would like bill people in like 15-minute increments. So everybody was like, you can't be helping nobody in 15 minutes. And that is true. All my sessions was an hour. He was charged, but that way he could. Did nobody check an old lady who's dementia? If an old lady with dementia would be like, Mr. Doug didn't come today, they'd be like, bitch, you forgot.
Yeah, you forgot.
Exactly. She just forgot. So wait, how many clients did he say?
Oh,
Yeah, he did have
$500,000 house and no PhD. I put it to you like
Fuck,
that.
Doug.
Is
Yeah.
Doug white or black?
He's very white.
She said he helped her. He's real good though. I believe it.
We got a silky toupee. Well, they took it from him when he went to the prison.
But there's
He
no
was
no
so
pins in there.
voluminous.
Why wouldn't he be able to keep that? Because there's no pins in. You know, like when we go, you gotta take off your little ponytail.
Somebody can snatch you by that if it's a fight. You know, like if you look at World Star and you watch the fights and the girls grab
No,
the other girl
because
by their
sometimes
braids.
half them girls don't be gluing their stuff down every day, so they take it off every night. He could just
that's
put
what
it
I do.
on.
Bianca.
He could just put it on, and then he could take it off at the end of the day.
You
Well,
know,
they wouldn't
these
let him
gels
have
are
it.
just unreal. They don't want you to have anything that's going to make you happy, including hair
That's fucked up. Did he have hair anywhere else? He'll be all right.
on the sides.
On his back.
That's fucked up. Why does that happen? Why they just have hair right there?
He could be stressed. Oh, who knows?
I just hope his husband doesn't leave him because he did all this because he has his little husband / boyfriend thingy, whatever it is, was like this young 20-something.
Oh yeah,
and he was trying to keep up with him.
He gone.
I know.
He gone.
So yeah, he had money. He had a
Yep.
20-year-old.
Yep. No, he gone. He gone.
Oh, the
Maybe
boo-
he'll meet somebody
Of course
nice
the
in
boo
the
gone.
prison who did
He
another
won't.
white collar crime.
He won't.
I wish he could have got fed time.
probably
You know, it's a
excited
lot more
about being
comfortable.
Wait, he has to do day for day?
No, fed is day for day, but in Texas, he's in Texas State Court. He's just up the street.
I can go see him.
He's just up the street in Huntsville.
He can put me on his list.
I know. See,
He can put me on.
I'll work on it.
Yeah, yeah.
He can put me on the list.
Put her on
Doug.
the list. Get her on the list.
I know you watching right now because
you
y'all got cable. The plug. Don't say the plug. That's
Oh,
fucked up.
apparently Ready to Love was like one of their favorite shows
To watch
in
on there?
upstate New York. And
Yeah.
yeah, in the prison.
How was that experience?
How did you
being on Ready
get?
to
Yeah,
Love?
how did you get casted for that? Do you have a casting? Do you have like?
No, I'm just really fun and pretty.
I can see
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you are.
Like my personality, I've been told kind of like.
And then
pops
why you
off.
ain't married? I'm like, you should be
Oh,
married.
girl.
Do you wait?
I
Hold
don't
on.
wanna
Do you?
be.
You don't want to be? Thank you.
Oh, okay.
No.
Thank. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Say that again for our viewers who
Hey,
didn't hear that.
guys. I don't want to be married yet. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying my
Wait,
life.
hold on. You said yet?
No, one day I do want to be
She
married.
said she don't want to be married.
Not this week.
Edit that part
not
out. Edit
in the last.
yet out. Edit. She don't want to be married. So everybody, why does everybody have to be married? So you saying you having
Well, she said
fun?
she was ready
You're
to
just
love.
dating around.
Right.
No.
My thing is, okay, I know myself. I'm either going to have one husband or five. One or five. And I would like to keep it closer to the one range. So I'm just
Range.
really being selective. And the bottom line is I have a problem that men pick me and they don't even notice or recognize I haven't selected them back. And my ass is lazy.
Aw.
So I'm just like, well, all right, you want to go to Dubai? Okay, well, I'm available on Tuesday.
Like you paying?
And-
That's good.
Or whatever. It's just, like,
Exactly.
they keep trying, and then I'm like, well, I'll give this one a try. But I'd never I'm not excited.
So what is the why 1 to 5 range?
Oh, well, because my mom says I'm a really great girl, and I have a lot of gifts and blessings, and I just want to share them with all the niggas if I can.
Yes.
All of them.
Yeah.
All
After
the
I
good
have a
ones,
kid,
the bad
like, yeah.
ones, the okay
So I have a
ones.
kid. If it doesn't work with the father of my child, like, I just want to make all the men happy. Like, and all of them, I'm not going to, like one of them could be my church boo. One of them could be my go to the movies boo. Because, I'm going to get older. One of
Wait,
them
we
do
still go to the
cruises.
movies? There's still movies out there?
Yeah.
Not well.
Sometimes.
COVID is going to open things
A
up.
little bit. You know.
But I have
The spike, we don't
different dudes for different purposes.
Okay, name the
and see,
purposes.
and I can understand that.
She
And I
married. She
wish-
cannot
Shut the
fucking
fuck up.
understand
Let me
this
talk.
shit.
Can I talk? Can I say my say?
Say your say. Say your say.
And I can understand that now. I've been married for 11 years this year.
Woo! Congratulations.
And I was like, ooh, when I was
Do you really wanna say
single, I
congratulations?
should have. So I kind of have a few regrets because when I was single, I mean, I'm pretty,
Exactly.
I'm funny.
Girl, no.
I'm a
Hold
little-
on. Let me stop her.
No,
No. Let me stop her. It takes her. Okay, she's pretty. Yes. Okay. It takes her a long time to get to the funny part. Okay. Do you know how long we've been here? She had to start drinking the moment she stepped out of her car, just to be ready.
Oh, and my apologies for being late.
she's
lady.
lying.
I got a whole bunch of
No,
problems
listen.
in my
She
life.
needed every minute of that so she can drink and get ready for this. I'm not lying.
lying.
I'm not lying.
She lying.
Oh my God. I'm not lying. Okay, let me explain something to y'all. I may seem a little bit thrown off today, a little bit. I have
Her,
guests-
not me. Her, not me.
I have a little. I said a little bit thrown off. I have guests in the studio today, and not the beautiful one we're working with right now. I'm talking about a little guest. And I'm very fortunate to be able to have this type of business and creation to bring little people to work with me. But I don't. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Okay, I don't want them motherfuckers here. Okay, I need to be able to open up
Raunchy.
and express how nasty I really am.
How
okay?
they got here.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. So I got the thumbs up. We're good. Okay. And so it take her a long time to get here. Okay, let me just
not
say.
take me a long
A
time.
long.
To her, on her
You're very
scale.
funny. I'm very
I-
entertained by you.
Thank you, Simone. Appreciate that, sister.
The fuck?
Yeah, that's just your scale, boo. You single out. That's you. All right.
when
But
you were
anyhow,
single-
when I was single, and this is me remembering now, like I should have. Like
What should
I
it- what
had
have-
the
what should-
availability.
What
to
should
date
you have done?
Him, and him if I wanted to, and I
Oh,
didn't
so
do
it's
that.
just the dating
So
part.
it was for me. It was because it's always preached to us like you need to find a man, get married, have children.
Who was that
That's
preached to?
I just
Oh,
said.
women in America.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
Let's be clear. Okay. I was
See,
raised
she's
by
an
a different
anomaly.
set.
She's different.
Okay, I
like,
Was your
really
mama
am.
a hippie?
No, I was raised by my father. Okay.
Ooh, even
and
better.
exactly. It was different as fuck.
What
He
were his
said-
goals for you?
He just said, bitch, don't be out here hoeing and fucking. So, but he didn't really specify
And
you
that's
should get
exactly what
married.
she did.
I did the opposite. I was definitely hoeing and fucking. But he was like, if you want something, get cash, get that shit. Don't fuck with credit. And he kind of taught me wrong. Actually, I should have been
Yeah.
really
Well, that's
focusing
okay.
more on the credit part than the
you did his
cash
best.
part. Yeah, but I
But
was,
see, black people don't.
but we weren't taught
those
to
institutions.
grow up and you get married, then you start a family, then you bring the motherfuckers here and visit. No, we was definitely not taught that.
Because
shit.
my goal was to go to college, get married at 25, have 2 children, and then be set.
I feel like you did most of those
Yeah.
things.
I did that shit late.
But you did it.
How old were you when you got married?
33.
That ain't late, girl.
That is not late at
That's
all.
right on time.
That's a good. I don't know
That's
why
a sweet
that number
spot,
was
honey.
in my head too, but that is a good age to fucking get married.
Right. That's when
You
Jesus
know who
died.
the fuck you are.
You know, and he got resurrected when he was 33.
Oh, for real?
He was 33.
Yeah, he was 33.
Oh, that's good.
I'm sure somebody made that shit up.
Yeah.
We all roll with
Yeah,
it.
we just gonna keep it going.
Y'all were 33? Okay, we gonna write 33.
That's
Right.
a good number. 3 and 3. Yep. That's 6, and then
There you go.
How do you, so are you in a relationship now?
So the thing is, I don't believe in boyfriends, but I do believe in fiancés. So that's what
Okay.
we're working towards.
is that French for boyfriend?
It could be.
Okay.
I just.
got a
Wait,
little-
how many
I got a little
fiancés do
Creole
you
in
have though?
I don't
Because
have any
you're-
fiancés yet.
Okay. Well, how many people are in the I feel like you should
In
have
the
your
running.
own reality show, and they should be actually lining up
Bachelorette.
exactly to be your fiance.
Lord,
So-
it would be really hard to find somebody
Why?
willing. Well, first of all, the type of men I really like, they're not gonna go on TV. But
What type of? Oh yes. What type of
Thug.
men do you
She
like?
like thug.
bosses. I like bosses.
Oh yeah,
I like-
undercover.
but,
Exactly. Like you don't have to be in front of the camera type motherfucker.
No,
exactly.
I don't like men who need a whole bunch of attention, right?
Bam! Right there.
Good answer.
That part.
Nope.
Good answer.
Say that again for those
I
who
don't
missed
do
it.
I don't like men who need a bunch of attention because when you can't give it to them, they feel entitled to cheat. Okay? They feel
Oh, wow.
entitled and they're
Hello?
always looking for more attention from a woman who's and they're super needy. Nope, not gonna do it.
So you just need him behind the camera.
And
Hey,
I also
can you
think,
take a
I mean,
picture?
that's a great point or a
Exactly.
great thing to look for in a man because
Exactly.
if they always want attention, that means they ain't got shit else to do.
No, not at all.
I need you to be doing
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
Stay busy.
It's
Too
not
busy being boss.
men who want a lot of attention. They're not specific with who they want it from. They want it from all the bitches.
Exactly.
They don't even know what they want.
exactly.
No,
Why this motherfucker? I can understand that one, but this one?
no, it's like they need it because they're in the end. The ultimate issue is they're insecure, and
Exactly. Facts.
they need that to
Validation.
consistently validate them. And one thing I can't have, baby, is an insecure man. I tried one of those. He called the police on me. I don't do that no more.
Well, okay, so let's go back. So
Yeah, let's go back.
why did no, I'm sorry. What did he think you did?
Because we
to
know you
be-
didn't do it.
I know. It's
He said I was disobedient, and he was trying to teach me.
okay. We
Hey,
gonna have to
listen.
unplug the mic. Did he own a pet?
Did you not cook? Did you not clean? Did you not?
Oh, baby, I don't clean because I'm not good at it. But what I did do is I had my own housekeeper because I know my limits, I know my talents. And I had her clean my house and I had her clean his house every week. And you know what? He complained. He said, you shouldn't, you a grown woman. You should be able to clean the house by your damn self. I said, let me tell you something, nigga. Let me
Oh,
tell you
she said
something.
the N-word.
I bill, because he made me that mad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm
She done
sorry,
said
Mama.
that word
Mama,
about
if you're
18
watching.
No.
But-
I don't use it. But go ahead. You're just so pretty. I
You
can't
remember
believe you
me
said
so
that.
mad. Sorry. And it was one time, that was when I used it on him. But I'm like, I bill $300 an hour, $300 to $500, depending on what I'm working on. If I clean the house, it's going to take me 8 hours.
Hell
and
yeah.
it's still going to be bad. Like,
Yeah,
some
yeah.
spots will be missed.
Exactly.
But she come in this sucker for 4 hours and charges me like $65 to $80.
Oh, damn.
So do some mental math,
steal.
you slow fool. You allegedly went to a top
worried about the
college. I
wrong-
see zero proof.
Just write her number down. We'll talk about it after the
yes,
show.
no.
Disobedience. So then that relationship was
Disobedient.
over. So yeah, now we're working on a fiance.
Right.
Okay. So
A
do you
few.
have any
Prospect.
children?
I've never been married, so no.
Oh, so you're one of
You know, we can have children out of
Oh,
wedlock.
you're so wholesome.
Girl, one time I thought I
Your
was
parents
pregnant.
are so proud. Oh,
Girl,
wait.
One time last year I thought I was pregnant.
Scared.
And I made a list of all the people I would give my baby to.
Yeah.
And I had like some cousins. I thought of my barren friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm too old to have an abortion.
Right.
Because what if Jesus punishes me for life?
Right.
Okay. But the guy was really cute. And I was like, this cute ass baby should live.
Yeah.
And he was really smart. He graduated from like a top 10 university in America. I'm not going to say which one. 'cause
Okay.
People know who he is.
Okay.
But
Damn.
I was like, okay, who will take my baby? And I was like, if not one of you hoes, I'm going to just tell people I'm a surrogate.
Oh my God. Would you still take bomb ass pictures on Instagram?
No.
Okay.
That
So
would be
you would
weird.
unplug for a period of time?
Or I would be like, hi guys, let me tell you my story of surrogacy.
Shit, I wasn't ready for this one.
A whole story
So
about it.
that by the time that thing plops out of me and people are like, where's the baby at? I'll be like, oh no, that was for my cousin.
Oh shit.
No, bitch, I was irresponsible.
Do you really have cousins that are willing?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh damn.
Yeah, for sure.
Somebody
Is
in
it too
the family
late?
will.
I got good
I mean,
genes.
really?
There's no mental illness that not that doesn't make your genes good, but
Right.
so far so good. If we've got it, we don't treat it, so no one knows.
Why is that?
Because we're
medicated.
No, but why?
We don't know. It's a new thing. It's most of the older people anyway.
And
It
it
is-
is, you know, mental illness is like, well, we're actually being treated now.
We are.
Because we've always
the-
had mental illness.
Right, but it's on the
It's called
forefront more so
post-traumatic
now.
slave disorder.
I love it.
So that's
Yes.
from Joyce DeGruy. She's
believe
the
it.
yes. There is actually, I mean, trauma. We went through
Yes,
real trauma.
Yes. Do
I
y'all
mean-
remember growing up and you had these cousins and uncles and they were literally always around, but they were just in one room? I remember these things.
The
do
ones
you remember?
You talking about the ones you're not allowed to hug?
Yeah, the ones you're not allowed to hug, the
Yeah.
ones
Oh,
you're
yeah.
not allowed to be around.
Uncle Leonard.
Exactly. It's like,
Oh, no names.
Oh, exactly.
I'm joking. But if I had one, I'm pretty sure
Right?
That would
his
be
name.
his name.
Okay, so are we working on a fiance?
Oh, yes.
Do people feel like they're a prospect?
Yeah.
So are they
Yeah,
going to be
thanks,
watching
Symone.
today and like, yes, we're in the fiance zone?
He already knows, but
Okay.
I remember I told him, I was like, because I was like, I thought he was going to ask me to be his girlfriend like a few months ago, and I was terrified. Like, one of my homegirls was like, who's dating one of his friends, was like, hey, guess what? When you come back from this trip, he wants you to be his girlfriend. And I was like, bitch, no.
Exactly.
I'm not ready. I'm
I
not
was
ready.
like, no, because boyfriends are expensive, you know?
Wait, why are they expensive?
Because you still had to go in Dutch, or you had to start paying your.
Oh, hell no, I don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Because you can only take money from one instead of three. And I was on an allowance from someone else.
You lived a really good life because I don't
It's
don't
new.
understand none
It's
of this.
brand new. It's only because I was on TV. And,
Okay.
And it's a show that has a very wide demographic. So, you know, it's men from like 35 to 65 with pensions who are widowed.
Yeah.
The widows are my favorite.
Why is that?
They just want to talk to you.
That's all.
Nuh-uh, because they look kids and grandkids gonna come around and they gonna be like,
That's not
"What's
my
up?
responsibility.
What's
Right.
up? You know what I'm
See, and my
saying?
show is national.
You haven't been invited to any family gatherings, have you?
Oh, once I was on Southwest Airlines and I was waiting because you know how you just board like cattle. And when I was in the cattle line, this guy was making small talk with me and he was like, yeah, so where are you from? And I was like, Dallas. And he was like, well, what are you up to this weekend? And I was like, I'm just here to visit my family in Houston. He was like, really? I'm going to a family reunion. I just got out. I was in prison for 2 years. Would you like to come with me?
And what?
Crickets.
So I do get invited to family gatherings, but I declined.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
The person I'm dating now, I go to his family stuff all the time.
Okay. So I want to go back to this kid thing.
Please.
We both have children,
Okay.
and
I won't.
I struggle with slapping the shit out of my kids. Like I
Oh.
want to so badly,
Wait, talking to a lawyer. Shh.
but they're like,
no, it's okay.
And
I don't know what
wanna-
she's talking
I don't want to have another meeting with CPS. I mean, we've been there, done that.
Yes,
I ain't
we
trying to
have
tell
been
people.
That's why I
there.
don't spank kids in public. I do it
So-
in private.
Oh, so
No,
yeah, this
but
was,
when
this
you
was
have
home.
marks on their body,
Yeah, when they go to school and
lasts
they get
Yeah.
questioned about why you have that ice
It
on
was
your
the
face.
day of.
Oh, well,
So it was like that
just
morning
can't
you
send
was
them to
being
school.
you was
Yeah,
being
you gotta stay
sluggish.
home.
Shit, I gotta go to
you
work.
get a second whooping
Hello,
for that.
exactly. I gotta go to work.
Gotta go to
so
work.
fuck, you gotta go to school.
So
I
I'm
gave
just
him a
saying,
bag of ice.
Like, if or when
Okay.
you become surrogate, will you be able to do that? Would you be able to slap the shit out of your child? What do you
Oh,
think?
absolutely.
Do you
It's
slap
mandatory.
anybody?
I'm gonna have to.
Any
If
kids
she's
now?
like me.
Do you practice now?
Oh yeah. So yeah.
You practice?
So I
gotta
just bought a
practice.
house, but before then, I was staying with one of my best friends, and her son is the cutest kid ever. But he would cut up.
Yeah.
Now, other people would whoop him all the time.
Yeah.
'Cause he's a little boy, and he was gorgeous.
Yeah.
So you know them cute little boys, they think they could just
Yes, get away with it.
his black little boy with these blue eyes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Look you in your little face and
And
be
give you
like,
that.
I didn't know. You're lying.
Exactly.
So actually, this week I almost had to whoop him, but I was in public. What happened was
They
we were at the
know.
pool.
See, they know.
We were at the pool. He had a super soaker thingy
yep,
like this.
yep.
Yeah.
He was squirting this random white lady in her face.
Well,
I was like, oh my God, that's how you go to prison.
Why do you-
Oh my God, that's how you go to jail. And he did it 2 times. And I was like, boo, do not. I was like, I said, get your bottom over here right now
Oh, you
in front of the lady.
bottom.
And he goes,
She was so nice.
and I said, and give me your toy. And so I took the toy and I looked him dead in his face and I went, pow, over my knee.
You're gonna be great.
And I handed it back to him. I handed it back to him and I said, now go put it in the trash.
What did
Yes,
what was his
yes.
response?
He was shocked,
He was crying.
crying.
Yes.
He was, but I can't put it in my backpack. I
Yeah.
said, you'll never use it again in my presence.
Exactly.
Put it in the trash.
What did this lady think of your reprimand?
She was like,
Thank you. That's right,
she
girlfriend.
liked it. And then I made him sit on the side of the pool. I was ready to go, but I pretended like I was still swimming. I made him sit on the side of the pool and watch me swim for like a good 10 to 15
I
minutes.
bet he was like,
He
this
was hot.
motherfucker.
He was sweating. He was
I can't
crying.
wait until my
He'll
mama
never
be
forget it.
I
Though.
don't think he
and
will
that
do
was
that
like a
again.
moment where I really felt like that was more powerful for him than spanking. He'll
Yes,
probably remember
it was.
that.
It was.
A longer, and if it was my own child, I might have taken him upstairs and given
Yep.
him one too.
Yep.
Yeah.
It just depended on the day, the mood, the
Yep,
attitude.
exactly.
But I think for that one, that was like a good.
That was really good.
That was very- yeah.
They will try you in public. Mine do that. They will try you. And I'm good at, oh, this is what we doing? What? Now sit your ass down.
Oh, that voice has to scare the shit.
Baby,
Disgusting.
Wait till we get in the
When that
wait till we
voice
get in the
changes.
car. Wait till
Oh,
we
girl,
get in the
no.
Because with my boo, when I changed my voice,
Yeah.
and I said, like, are you sure you want to do that? Are you sure this is what you want to do? Because one time I asked him like to help me do something. He was like, you could do it yourself. After I help him do 50-11 type
Exactly,
things all the time.
because we
they
as women
needy.
count. We
Because
be
they're
counting.
needy. And I looked at him and I grabbed both sides of his face. We were on vacation actually. And I grabbed both sides. I said, are you sure this is what you want to do?
I bet this nigga
And he
so
was like,
hard.
yeah. I said, okay. I took my shower. He had completed his task. It was done. He was like, I packed your luggage. Because I told him, I was like, can you pack my luggage for me? I was like, I'm tired and I want to give you some
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't do both because I'm going to be too tired for one or the other and I don't want to miss this flight.
I bet he rose to the occasion. John.
Who knew? I mean, you're married. You probably knew.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that's what I had to withhold.
You don't know that.
I've had so many tasks completed. Now that I recently got him to install an adjustable shower head.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
Yeah.
No. Because I told him I lied. I hope he doesn't watch this.
He won't.
He has a new house, but I was like, what stupid man designed this? He has dual shower heads.
Oh my
but
God, it's
neither of them
lovely.
are adjustable. I was
Oh.
like, I need it to be adjustable so I can clean myself
Yeah.
after work.
Yes. I need to wind down.
Yeah. So it's been 2 months. I bought the thing. I was
Yeah.
like, baby, just install it. He said all these, I got to go to my mama's house for plumber's tape. Or da-da-da. So when I came over.
They don't
and
have it at Home Depot?
Yeah. He just didn't care. So what I said was I came over. This was my best lie yet. And I was like,
Oh my
hey,
God.
babe, I have bad news. I can't do it to you tonight. He was like, why not? And I was like, because, I worked out today. And so if I do that, I'm going to get bacterial vaginosis.
Yeah.
It's
It's
going to mess up
serious.
my pH.
Right.
I need to be able to clean myself
Right.
really well. He was like, really?
Adjustable.
I bet he was like,
And he was like, well,
Bacterial
shit, that's all you had to say. He was like, shit, that's all you had to say. He went upstairs, came down 10 minutes later. And I was like, you sorry son of a... I was like, all right, well, now we know. This is the learning
so I
phase.
just want to let you know that he is so supportive that he definitely is watching this. Hey, boo. But it wasn't a lie. She definitely could get bacterial vaginosis.
Because she believes in
Thank
you.
you.
That you can do this task. It just took you too long.
But he was like, fuck, I gotta get that shit.
Right.
How you
And I was grateful, but I was so mad because at the time he was like, he tried to slick do it. He was like, I'm gonna go upstairs and take a shower. By the time, it was normal shower time. It was 10, maybe 15 minutes.
Right.
He both showered
Right.
and installed my stuff.
Why don't you like
But I told him, I said, listen, if we quasi break up, because we can't break up all the way because he's not my fiance. But I was like, but if we stop talking, do know I'm taking my shower head with me. Bitches ain't gonna be in here
I mean,
cleaning
he was
themselves
like,
with them.
she is
Something I
so
paid
fucking
$29.99 for.
Right.
Yes, I am. I want you
I
to be
doing that
unhappy.
shit. I be doing that shit. Just know I'm taking all them fucking socks that
I'm taking
showing.
everything. It's
Oh,
a prenup.
yeah.
I'm signing it right
Exactly.
now. This is
I'll-
what's
Oh, in college, I gave my little boyfriend a prenup. He always talks about that's how he knew I was going to be a good lawyer and crazy. Because I had bought this really nice TV, and I was going to study abroad, but it was on sale at Costco.
Yeah.
It was one of the first flat screens, and I had just got my refund check from college. You know how that
Oh,
was.
yeah, that's
But that bad
good.
boy was $6,000. Bitch, I ain't never seen that much money in my life.
Exactly.
I was 19 years
Exactly.
old. I know strippers who make less.
Exactly. A year.
So I was like, oh, and he knew it too. So I was like, all right, I got this flat screen. I was like, look, I'm going to buy this TV now because it's such a good deal.
Exactly.
You can keep it in your living room of your apartment, but when I come back from study abroad, it's mine. He was like, cool. That's what he said in the stove. But I knew the niggas a lie.
Yep.
So I
Yeah.
came home and I wrote it on a piece of paper. He was like, what kind of girlfriend are you? I said, look, nigga, do you want the TV or no?
Exactly.
And
Man,
he was a
sign
football
this
player
shit. You
with no
petty.
money. Yeah. He
Yeah.
was like, well, you need to add that, what did I say? Yeah, he was like, well, you need to add that if we break up, you
want
help
all
me
the
with my
comeback?
car. I was like, oh no, you're right. I forgot. He was like, what about my car? He was calling it our car. I was like, no, if we break up, you owe me the $250 I gave you to buy your daddy car, which I don't think you even paid your daddy.
Right.
Cause
What kind of car? What?
a really raggedy one. So anyway, so the document, he was so dumb. The document said two things. If we break up, I get my TV and he
And the
owes
car.
me $250.
Right. Right.
So I sold my TV back when I came back from study abroad when I found out he was fucking another broad.
Of course.
Right.
Me and my homegirl did. That was fun. And he called me, telling me, I'm calling the police. I said, call him. I said, make sure you got my $250.
Because I got this
I
document.
bet he was like,
He was like, you're a crazy bitch.
I did a purchase once when I was 19 with a boyfriend and we broke up. So we had plans to move in together into an apartment, and
Exactly.
it didn't work out. So we bought this living room set, and
girl,
since
please.
it didn't work out, we had it stored at his parents' house, and they was like, "Okay, y'all need to come move this."
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay, let me get this storage thing, and I'll get it straight, and I'll get it moved." So
How
he
you
fought
split
me.
that?
No, it was all mine because I paid it for it. I put it on little layaway or whatever
my
that
God.
financing thing
Yeah.
it was, and I paid all of it.
Yeah.
So I came and got all my shit. I came and got it.
How did he
He
feel
didn't think
about that?
he didn't think I would.
Exactly.
Ooh, he tried you.
Yeah, he did. Sorry.
Because she's so sweet and passive.
exactly,
and
but
everything.
we didn't.
She's like, nah,
work,
fuck that, I pay
so
for
I
that
gotta
shit.
go, but I still got love for you, so I'm just gonna take this couch.
You
Thank you.
lied?
Bye bye.
You said that shit?
Huh? Oh, I didn't say anything because he wasn't there, so I came and got it, and I was gone.
They say, y'all better come get this shit out of my motherfucking garage.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, anything I pay on is mine. I don't play that.
yeah,
Facts.
pretty
No.
much.
I'm afraid to pay on shit. How do y'all? Is cash more important to y'all or credit? Because I'm afraid I'll start this. It's like 12 months no finance, and I will start it, and then I'm like, nah, I gotta go pay off that shit.
Like pay
No,
it
no,
off.
no. Oh, can I please tell you something I have
Yes.
learned in my experience? All right.
Yes,
Here's the thing. I just bought my house. I bought my house right behind the turkey leg hut here. Okay. I can't believe I got the deal I got. When I started off, somebody gave me a 3.7% interest. By the end of, I was comparing them, I got 3.1. Well, what I learned from my financial advisor is whenever you can get an interest rate that's around 3%, even if you have the cash, bitch, don't you use it. Here's why. Inflation is 3%, which means keeping the cash, you can do more with it. And it means you're not losing a dime. Even though, yes, the interest rate and inflation rate are the same. So basically, if you put the two things in a bank account, you said, I'm going to put it in the bank versus I'm going to put it in this house, you're going to be in the same spot. So you should always use it. So what I do is because obviously 0% is less than 3.
Right.
Yeah.
I just time out my payments. So 12 months in, I'm at least doing the minimum payment. So at the 12th month, I'm at 0,
Yeah.
but I can always pay it off early.
Yeah.
Right.
And if it's something where I can in any way finagle a tax deduction, I pay that bitch off by December 31st.
There you go. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Okay.
That's how you make your money work for you. That's
Even
finance. That's
if
that
you
finance
have it.
degree that she got. Yeah.
Because I don't want to be put no more. That was not fun. Ugh.
Poor is not fun at all.
Girl, please. At what? You don't want to be. You don't want to be one of them.
Po. No more.
P.O.
Po.
You don't want to be one of them.
No more. Po. Po. I don't want to be po no more.
Hold on.
If y'all could caption that so people understand what she's saying is poor.
Please. I don't want to
She
be
doesn't
poor
want to be
anymore.
poor.
That wasn't
Look at
fun.
this woman.
I think
At
I think
no
a lot of
point
people
in
know
her
what she
life was she po or poor. Okay?
That's so
At no
cute.
point.
Just because
Neither
I'm
one of the
light-skinned
two.
with good hair. Just because I'm light skinned with good hair doesn't mean I don't have a plate.
Po.
Okay, I have plates.
Po, no mo.
Yeah, my parents. We had some very, very lean years.
So how many siblings?
2. So I'm the oldest. My baby brother's a music producer in LA, and my baby sister is 31, and she actually owns a Chick-fil-A. She owns the Chick-fil-A inside the Galleria Mall. So if you're ever in the
today.
Houston Galleria Mall, yes, every Sunday. If you're ever in the Houston Galleria Mall, she and her husband, they're married.
Okay.
They run it together like a good Christian couple.
That is
it's real cute.
lovely.
It was and FYI, if y'all ever want a Chick-fil-A baby, they only $10,000. Okay.
Don't you have to have a liquid amount of like $1 million or something like that?
Oh, no, ma'am. $30,000. It could be a loan from your mom and daddy. It could be your mama and daddy's IRA account. It could be their retirement account. You just have to have access to $30,000 because they just want to know that you're not going to be taking the money that should be invested in your Chick-fil-A to live day to day. Also, they're hiring, so FYI. Yeah. So if you ever want to run one, the best way to do it is to manage one first. Who knew? But so I'm the oldest. We're all kind of overachievers for different reasons. Primarily because it wasn't fun being poor. We had that experience growing up. We were poor, but we always had good education because my family believes in Catholic school for us.
Right.
We had private school personalities. If I went to public school, I would have been a whore. That is just a known fact. That's a fact.
Oh, shit.
Everyone is different. I'm not saying you would. I'm saying I know that I would.
I definitely went
I would
to
have been
public
pregnant
school,
in
and I
seventh grade.
definitely was a...
I thought that Catholic school girls were whores.
Just because they had them little skirts on don't mean that they were...
No.
So I went to a black Catholic school.
Okay.
Mine was black and Hispanic. It was like 80% black and Hispanic. So it was different. Like, we were saving ourselves for the prom.
Okay, because I thought that, they were being taught that, you can give head because you're not going,
No,
you're not
you can
giving
use
up
your
your
anal
body.
cavity.
Okay.
That's at the white schools. I didn't have
their
no white
logic.
friend.
Okay,
I had
okay.
one friend, Jamie. Oh, she did do that. She got put out the school because she was giving head in the lunchroom.
Oh, I
in the
had a
back
friend
cafeteria,
that was doing
and then
that.
she got pregnant.
Was she getting paid at least?
No, those
Yes,
boys
she
didn't have no
was
money.
in semen.
They didn't have no money. Ooh, that's not.
That's not the
You
protein.
cannot take semen to the electric company and say, "Put this on my bill." That's not payment.
That is not
Depends
payment.
on how you deliver it.
Oh, well,
You, ma'am, and your side face. You're
Don't talk about my side face.
you're like Two-Face. Okay, Rachel has a nerve that's been twitching.
okay.
I haven't
Like for the past 2-3 years, and they don't know. Nobody know what the fuck it is.
Exactly.
But every time or every so often, it inflates or it get inflamed, and she cannot move. She can't eat. She can't talk. She can't do shit. And they're
And
giving
I
her
can't.
drugs that are not helping.
Nope.
I got a witch doctor for you.
Did you say?
She gonna have a whole list.
He takes insurance. He takes insurance. If you don't have insurance,
I have insurance.
oh,
I don't think he takes my insurance.
He
is it
might.
Obamacare? I have
Oh,
Obamacare.
no.
He might.
I have Obamacare.
You have
Yeah,
Obamacare?
I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Are you getting paid to say that?
No, bitch, I'm poor. I told you this.
You cannot have all these degrees and be poor.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, so I am. What is it? Asset rich, cash poor. Mm-hmm. Like I put my money in my investments, but like my day to day, I'm like, bitch. Do you have a Groupon or no?
Like,
Yes.
is it $2 Tuesday? Yeah.
People talk about me. I got a roommate. She's a whole grown woman. Well, not anymore because I'm buying another house. But yes, my
No, you
goal
just
was
sound
$500,000.
smart.
I have $500,000 in real estate. But if you look at my weekly, I could qualify for some shit like Obamacare.
Exactly.
But also,
She can get them food stamps too.
No, she
I'm not
can't.
gonna do that because
She
I'm gonna
can't.
leave that for somebody who really needs it.
We don't want to be with Doug.
Yeah, I'm not
We
gonna be
ain't
one of
trying
those.
to-
But
trying to hang out with
Obamacare.
Doug.
But honestly, regardless, as a small business owner, I need Obamacare because that's what makes it reasonable. And then I do get a subsidy based on whatever my tax. I don't.
I
qualify
tried
for
to
this
do
shit.
that Obamacare shit. It didn't. I mean, I was paying more than I'm actually paying through my
Did you
job.
call and ask for a subsidy?
Yeah, I can't ask for something I don't know how to spell.
Okay, we'll work on that another
Okay,
day.
and on that note, we're gonna take a small commercial break because I gotta pee again.
Oh shit. Show them the water. Show them the water.
We'll be right back, Pinkies.
Back.
Like, share, subscribe, rate they mates, plates, Talking Pink. Follow us on all social sites. Chia on Twitter, Pink. On Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Donate to our Patreon.
There you go.
Fucking donate, okay? Stop fucking inboxing bitches and fucking subscribe and fucking donate. You want to make? Fucking donate, okay? So we can get this pussy.
We started the name as Black Hand because
Black Hand.
Live a love.
Welcome back, Pinky.
Hey, y'all.
Yes, I washed my hands.
Pissy poo.
We are here with Symone Redwyne.
Yes.
And you know what we have not talked about, Symone, that I want to talk about?
Yes.
Your YouTube channel.
Oh.
Girl,
yeah.
is that legal?
Yes. Okay.
Exactly. So slapping kids, is that legal?
If they're yours, yes.
Bam. There you go.
You can slap, you can discipline your children. It's just when it moves to abuse, which is very subjective.
Yeah, so
That's a problem.
So how?
Yeah, I don't like
so me slapping my child in the face, is that abuse?
I think that's just fine.
But when we go
But
to
I'm not the
court,
judge.
exactly.
I know a slap. I think that's fine. I think when you start
You
picking
ain't-
up objects or closed fist punching.
Oh,
That I feel like
shit.
that's so closed fist punching, switches and belts nowadays. I think that's when you really roll into abuse.
Well, what about
Because-
age though? Because I mean, a 3-year-old can take a slap, but when you 15 is different.
But if you slap your 15-year-old, she might try to slap you back. Then it's just one-on-one combat. That is not abuse.
Is that legal?
Because
Because I could get that motherfucker
What
for
they say?
assault.
Knuckle
No,
up.
she
Let's
didn't
go.
get it. It's your house. No, that's discipline if you slap her one time. But if she slaps you back, I feel like that should be domestic violence. You shouldn't slap your black mom.
I
Or your
would
white
slap
one.
my black mom.
You
I
should
love
slap
my mom.
any of your moms.
Do people ask you, what are you?
Sometimes. Not really down here no more because they kind of know. But
Do you
on the
have you
East
gotten
Coast, they did.
offended when people have asked you that, or
I
have you
get
gotten-
offended when I tell you what I am and you start
Still?
to challenge me.
What do you mean?
Oh, they'll be like, no, you have to be mixed with something. And I'm like, why? Because I'm pretty? And I was like, let me tell you something. My granny said I don't have to claim nobody that didn't pay child support. So I am not claiming no nary white man.
Thank you. Because that motherfucker ain't.
I was like, rape doesn't count, bitch.
Oh fuck!
I make them very uncomfortable. And I
Shit.
try to do it loud so that no one else ever tries it.
If they be like,
And then they
Make
tell
them
their
blush.
friends, they're like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I asked Symone about her race.
Exactly.
No, it wasn't that you asked me about my race. I told
Challenge.
you what it was, which is black. And I even elaborated that my parents are all black, my grandparents are all black, and their parents are all black. Stupid.
Oh my God!
Allowed.
What do you think about this white privilege, all this whiteness that's going on in this country of America, which we are not even surprised by, but it's just so open now because everybody's got a camera and everybody's recording the dumb
yeah.
shit that they do.
Right. I am so grateful for the cameras because it has created more allies on the other side
Right.
who thought we were making things up.
yeah,
or couldn't relate to it or couldn't envision it. And the thing about white people is if it doesn't happen to them, they don't think it's real.
Yes, Exactly.
But
exactly.
because we now have it on camera, they're starting to understand that it is.
Did y'all see that video about the chick at the Victoria's Secrets in New Jersey?
Who got the hollering?
Who
What
played
happened?
dead?
Wait, what happened?
Okay, so there was this black woman shopping at Victoria's Secrets, and she
Was
was
she
there for
size
like 3 pennies.
appropriate or?
Well, honestly, I didn't get a chance to see her because we were too busy watching the white lady
Okay.
throw a tantrum.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, the black lady was like, yeah, we couldn't see her at all.
Okay,
she was the
okay.
one holding the camera,
Oh,
but
okay,
I'm sure
okay.
she was cute. She sounded cute.
Yeah, she did.
That don't
She
always
sounded
mean
real
that
fly.
she's cute.
She was getting her matching panties. Okay, so yeah, she
Matching
cute.
panties.
Shit, I get mine from Dee Dee's discount. I'm on a budget.
Bam! I get mine right from Dee Dee's. Y'all better get with it.
It is not that serious because they don't stay on all the time. But
Well,
but yeah, so she is upset with this black woman just for shopping, just being her, just doing what she
Right.
does.
Okay.
And so she becomes aggressive
Yes.
towards the lady, and the lady's like,
What's
"Why?
wrong with
What
you?"
are you doing?" And so she started recording her, and the lady's mad because she's recording her
Not
acting
with
a
these
fucking
people.
donkey.
Yeah.
So the
yeah.
Karen of this video right here just falls out on the floor. First she plays dead,
Screaming.
and then she's screaming. She's balled up. She's kicking.
Mind
and-
you, she's a good 10 feet away from the black lady.
yeah, black lady's backing up the whole time.
Yep.
Like
she
the whole
And
time
she
she is not allowing
ultimately
herself to be.
screams, "Get her away from me! Get her!
Her what?
Get out of me! She's threatening me!" she's attacking me. But she, at first, is moving towards the black lady.
Right.
And the black lady is moving
Move
back.
back,
And
yeah.
ultimately, it's my understanding that they put the black lady out the store.
What?
They asked her to leave.
Oh
The
my
black
God.
lady.
Yeah, the black lady, just so this lady could calm down. And that's the epitome of white privilege. You're being a dumb bitch.
They're not getting no more money.
Yeah, you're being the aggressor, and we are being
Okay,
asked
here's
to
the
leave.
question after that.
Do we fight her? Yes.
Are we? I'm saying we. I don't fucking shop at fucking Victoria's Secret because ain't nothing.
Okay, if
over
we
here
was
but
in
fucking
DD's.
secrets. So
Right.
So are we stopping shopping there? Are we stopping the bag there? Are we stopping the?
I'm
bag?
with it.
Yeah, I don't want to buy.
I'm with it.
'Cause
They just
I don't
made
want
this
none free,
very
I don't want
vague
none.
statement that says we are reevaluating our diversity practices. Da, 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 da.
How do
No,
they do that?
Run her a check because that is what racism looks like.
Yeah.
Run her a check.
Yeah.
Then describe your new policy.
Yeah.
Which needs to be taught to the white assistants particularly. Because I'm sure the black ones were like, this some bullshit.
Yeah.
Because we know what that looks like.
Right.
And then that white woman needs to be notified in writing. She will be
Not
banned.
allowed.
Come back in this bitch. It's trespassing.
She's not. This is not going to happen. It sounds
No,
great
it's
out
not.
loud.
But I'm telling you what justice in this
should-
situation
right.
could look
And
like.
granted, and I forgot to leave, I left out this point that it is one of those big, nice, pretty malls. It's like our Houston Galleria.
Oh,
it's like
really?
upscale.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I can't remember where it's at.
Yeah, I can't remember the
But
name.
remember,
right
guys,
then.
we can also fight her. No, just kidding. But what we can do is I like knowing who those people are and like their face and stuff. And if you're in that community, like if you know she goes to your Starbucks, don't serve her.
Right.
Like I had.
Oh, you that
Chick-fil-A,
bitch.
from my bed?
Okay, nah.
Exactly.
I gotta go. I'm on
no.
Bro, look,
They can't deal with that. I was like, ladies and gentlemen, we were sitting at lunch counters getting
Right,
ignored. We are
exactly.
accustomed to this.
Exactly.
But like they do it and they're like, why are you serving me? Because you're a terrible person.
And this is the thing. Like, they don't think rules should apply to them. They are not.
But look what happens.
They're
The
excluded.
rules obviously don't apply to them.
For
If
all
I'm a
these
grown
years,
ass
that is
woman and I
true.
throw myself on the ground and throw a tantrum, then they're gonna put this black lady out, and I'm gonna be able to shop in peace.
I have
what
a
happened.
very
That's what it's still in 2021.
because I am still paying for. Oh, I paid off most of my law school, but because I still got a little, I'm leaving a little something for Biden. You know,
Yeah,
'cause he
so you
talked
can
about
take care, yeah.
yeah, that's the right thing to
We
do.
need that.
But so I still have, when I have my degree, I don't want to lose it. I
Right.
got shit to lose. So I always think about like when somebody pisses me off, what can I do that's just close enough to a crime but not quite?
Yeah.
So I always
Call
think about
those girls.
pouring water. I can pour water on her. That would be good because then she smells like a wet dog. If I had a water bottle on me.
Baloney.
I like. Oh, that'd be good. Anything of color, like you have something colorful, like fingernail polish in your bag. It could be like, I fell. I slipped. Catch a Peggy. Yeah, I do that.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I used to do those things.
And
One
did
time
you-
I was at a shoe store and I felt like they were discriminating and not trying to tend to my boyfriend because he was dark complected.
Right.
And so when we were at the shoe store, they had, all the shoes lined up on a shelf and I just took my hand like an accordion and went,
Exactly. Exactly. Now you're gonna have to tend to these shoes on the floor. Come on, baby, let's go.
And I was like, what are you going to call the police? They were like, ma'am, get out of here. We're going to call the police. I was like, what are you going to tell him? I put your shoes on the floor.
That's where shoes go.
My boo at the time was like, bitch, come on. We got to go. He was like, call the bitch.
I can't take your black ass. No,
But then when we got out the store,
he was real
like,
happy. He was proud of you.
that was brilliant.
Back, you had my back. You had my back. I'm fuck with you.
Cool.
I'm gonna fuck you up tonight, man.
Yes, please.
Angry.
I was like, oh, baby, can we get some Wingstop lemon pepper?
Exactly.
That's my favorite.
Just not to, to mention or to piggyback on that, I heard that if you yell out like what somebody is doing to you and you retaliate, then that is considered self-defense.
It helps.
Okay, so
it helps
give me an example.
But you can't be lying. See, old girl
Right.
was lying.
Right. Clearly, she was lying.
Give me an example.
Because she was on camera. Like, if you want to slap a bitch,
Okay.
Yes.
you be like,
Okay.
get away from me. You're hurting me. Pow.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Got it.
I used to do that in college, yes, because I can't fight. So one time I was like, don't come any closer. Don't come any closer. Oh my God, she's trying to attack me, officers. It's that black girl right there.
Self-defense.
Which I wouldn't do anymore because she could have been murdered. But at the time, I was just like,
exactly.
Mind you, we were like the same fucking complexion because we were both fucking the same dude.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the officer was like, what can I do? I was like, I'm sorry, but it's just that, like, I am on full scholarship and I am supporting my whole family. And it was like, I have one semester left and I cannot.
Oh, I need to bring my kids up in here. They need to see this.
This what you harassing me. She's been harassing me. I don't even think she goes to the university, but she's always on campus and she always brings a backpack
with her name badge. With her name badge. That doesn't mean anything, officer.
Student ID.
And they're like, okay, it's fine. And basically, the officer talked long enough for me to get my black ass in my homegirl's car and drive the fuck away.
Exactly.
Because her fat friend was going to sit on me. And it would have been a wrap.
Because
I would have lost consciousness. Everything.
Because I was like, wait a minute. It's always if a girl can't fight, does she always have a friend that can whip somebody's ass?
Usually. So I sized up my opponent and I was like, this girl is like 15 pounds lighter than me. And I was like 125.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I can take her.
But
not the big girl over there.
Exactly.
Because
Hey, guys.
Exactly.
Well, if a friend is losing a fight, if she a real friend,
That's
she gonna
right.
jump in.
That's how I
And I
happened.
had a friend with me too, but my friend was not in the same weight
Exactly,
class. So
exactly.
I wasn't going to do that to her.
Exactly. She was like, you
was
asked
not a
you required
heavyweight.
too much of me.
It was unkind. That would be unkind. Don't get your friends involved in a fight.
That's really kind of
and
you.
I started it. So sometimes, like, one of my besties, Kyra, we'll be out and, like, I'll say something and she'll be like, what if that girl wanted to fight you? I was like, well, I guess I'll get beat up. And she's like, I'm not going to let you get beat up. I was like, well, sometimes you probably should.
Exactly. So I can learn my lesson.
Yeah, just shut the fuck up.
Exactly. Look, I at least picked you up, okay? That's how I had your back, okay?
Well, people ain't fighting these days.
They not.
are shooting.
They like, you know what, bitch? I'm not about to play with y'all. No
I ain't got time for this
Oh,
bullshit.
oh my God.
They not.
I just remember the days when, like, a baby mama would give me problems. Like, this girl tried to fight me in the club or whatever over her little raggedy boyfriend. I was like, I don't want him. He's got $200,000 in student loan debt.
I bet she was like, bitch, I've been fucking him for 4 years. We got 3 kids. How do you even know that? I don't even know that. So that's how I know y'all fucking around.
Pretty much. And I was just like, girl, he has $200,000 in student loans from ITT Tech. He clearly doesn't have
Wait
good
a
leadership skills
minute.
or judgment. This is a true story.
Not ITT Tech.
This is a true story. Who knew that place was $50,000 a year?
ITT Tech.
It is. That's why they can afford all those commercials during prime time, guys.
Oh my
Prime
God.
time. So I was like, oh no. Oh no, I'm not doing it. And so she called me and she, we were in the club and she tried to pull my clip-ins out. And I was like, oh, hell no. I just got these from Sally's. And so.
Girl, those
the
are
next-
expensive then.
Exactly.
Sally's?
For the club.
They were $109 even with your Sally's Club card.
That's not
So I went straight, and this is at this point I was waiting on my bar results for the Texas bar. I was like, bitch, you're not going to impede my progress.
Exactly. She knew it.
Yes, I went straight to the Justice of the Peace on Monday and I filed for a protective order. That way, if I whooped her ass, I had
She
a
would have been in
defense.
violation.
Yes, to the bar. I could be like, listen, I told you this girl was harassing me, which she was. She tried to pull my clip-ins out. And so after that, we get along very well. She's actually referred me cases because she loves my litigation style. I know.
Hey, sometimes you make friends.
In the
Sometimes your
weirdest
enemies
places.
become friends. It can happen. It's not unusual.
Yeah, okay, so y'all didn't fuck the same guy at the same time.
Oh, for sure.
Wait, y'all fucked the guy
Her
at the
baby
same
daddy. Ew. It was just her baby daddy. But he took me on the trips. He just missed child support payments with her to do so. Personal problem.
So
what
listen,
happened?
because that's me in most
other end.
cases.
Okay, to be fair, but the difference is you did not try to pull my clip-ins out.
I I didn't, but he ain't been paying for the past couple of years because he been like taking your motherfucking ass places and shit.
Dubai and
No.
She been
So
going to
what
Dubai on his
I would
dime.
not have accepted the offer to. It was just to Cancun, and we did use a Groupon. It was
I was about to say, I thought she was about to say, and we did use.
Oh, every time.
She don't want
You're
no
not
baby.
trapping me.
He got
You know?
his pull-out
Like,
game.
man,
sucks.
yes, I'm about to
No,
get her.
clearly, he already had that child. But my thing is, I don't reward bad behavior. So once she pulled my hair, I already was like over him because he was dumb. But when she pulled my hair, I was like, great, now I got to fuck him for 90 more days just so that I'm not rewarding your bad behavior. I don't want you to think that I've stopped fucking him because you pulled my hair.
Yeah.
I want you to know I have stopped fucking him because he's slow.
He's sucks.
Slow, stupid, and inept. That was all.
Yeah, that's all. He's done. It's over. It's a wrap. You okay? You have questions? We need to clear up
Wait.
anything.
Wait,
Come on. Come on, baby mama.
was that wrong?
Come on. Let me have it.
She shouldn't pull my hair.
It's her hair.
We have to start there.
It's her crown.
And
Because most girls would have started fighting. That was her goal. She threw stuff in my face. We were at the club. We had a table. She was balling up napkins, throwing them at me. Then I went to the bathroom. She pulled my hair.
That's a weak ass weapon, a napkin.
I know.
right.
She's about as inept as he is.
Oh,
Clearly.
no wonder.
Fast
Poor
forward.
baby, though.
Hey, happy ending. He got her pregnant again.
Wait,
and
is
so
this
he
good?
finally married her. So now she has $200,000 worth of debt from ITT Tech.
What's yours is mine.
Full circle.
We can't buy that house
Wow. Good luck to you guys. And you're happy home.
yet. Yay.
Stupid.
You won.
Yeah.
You got him, girl.
You got him, girl. You won.
Is that really a celebration though?
I'm celebrating that I didn't get trapped by him. That's my
Yeah, I
celebration.
bet he was really trying too.
He was so cute. My
See what
dad
I'm
was
saying?
like, he worked at a homeless shelter. He would pass out chips and stuff. And my dad was like, you still dating that chip nigga?
What do you,
Like, I was like, Dad, I just got 90 more days. Just give it 90 more
90 more days?
He was like,
You literally
"Shit.
had-
He ain't no real nigga. A real nigga would have beat her ass. I was like, Dad, you can't beat her ass anymore.
beat her ass?
My father's almost 70. Yes.
He wanted he not a real man unless he comes to your defense and beat her ass.
Correct. And my mom is a good woman. So she was like, Robert, you can't do that to women
my
anymore.
God.
Anymore.
And she was like, and he was like, okay, fine. He got a sister? And I was like, yeah. He was like, well, his sister should have beat her ass. And I said, well, that's reasonable.
Yeah. So
I
let's
love
talk
your
a little bit more about your dad because earlier you had
Next
told
time I
us.
come out here with him.
Yes, girl, he gonna make me pee on
He got
myself.
a little bit of dementia. A little
Just
back
a
in now.
little bit. Okay, I got.
He look
Because you
older.
told me you had to get him off probation or something.
Oh, that was his daddy.
Oh,
But I did expunge his record once.
Oh,
That's a good story.
Oh yes.
What happened was.
So you
he was-
expunging and shit.
So what happened was Cornell accidentally, I think it was an accident because, bitch, I didn't know shit. They accidentally let me in that bitch and gave me a damn near full ride. Like, I think I had to, whatever I had to pay was like less than state school. It was like less than going to Thurgood. It was like,
Yeah.
you know, like I was like going to somewhere in Texas.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I told these people, I said, I met with the council. I said, let me tell you something. I'm not finna leave out this place unless you can give me some real life skills. I need to divorce my cousin boyfriend from his wife, you know, because they still together technically. But, you know, she needs him to get out of there.
yeah.
And I was like, and I need to be able to get some of my relatives off probation.
Right.
Let's get our money's worth.
Right.
Let's work together.
Exactly.
Teach me a true skill set.
Right.
You know, because that's not what the Ivy League does.
Right.
They just out here giving fluff. Okay, that's fine for these white. I went to school with Arthur Anderson. Like the real Arthur Anderson. I was like, that's fine for these fat rich niggas. But that's not going to work in Eau Claire. Okay? So I had a true skill set. Anyway, so Daddy, what happened with Daddy is somebody had beat up. My daddy's nickname is Rocky because he could fight real good. Somebody had beat up, what was it? Oh, his brother. I think it was one of his brothers. Somebody beat him up and they jumped him. And my dad was like,
shit.
oh, so y'all out here jumping niggas.
Yeah, right.
So he
Oh,
was
fuck.
so he told his brother, guys, I'm only telling this story because the statute of limitations
Okay.
is passed.
Okay. Now
Very much
I'm all in there. Okay.
And one of the uncles involved is dead. So no one can go to jail at this point. Yeah.
Fair.
Because this was on Crime Stoppers. So this is historical.
Oh shit.
So
I love Crime
Daddy
Stoppers.
calls his brother. Absolutely. They need Crime Stoppers for deadbeat daddies. We'll talk about that later.
They do, girl.
He
Yes.
gets so much money.
I'm gonna give you my
Round him up
number.
at the church. Okay, but the point was, Daddy called his brother and was like, all right, let's go find these dudes that jumped you.
Yeah.
So they drive around, they find them in the projects or whatever. So my dad takes his gun, hands it to his brother, and said, hold this on these, because they want to jump people. So he was like, look, y'all out here jumping people, I'm about to whoop all y'all one-on-one lineup. It was 4 of them. And he
But
beat them.
was this the real people or was it?
These were the exact people
Okay,
that
okay.
apparently jumped
Okay.
my uncle.
Okay.
This is the story as I was told. So, and this was also in like the 70s, 80s before I was born. So he lined them up. It was like 4 of them. And
Yeah.
one-on-one, my dad whooped each one until they got tired.
Yeah.
And at the end, he told the last, but my dad is always like best dressed. So that's why I love men who have like great fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my daddy took his dress shoes off to whoop their butt. Okay. And then at the end, he told the last
They
one,
said, "Told my
nigga, you owe me for my socks.
Oh, he fucked up his socks.
Yeah, I guess. Well, you know, in the gravel, in the
Yeah, right.
And you ain't trying to slide.
Make it move,
Yeah,
make it
yeah.
move.
and the thing, the problem was, it would have been just fine, except that he handed his gun to my uncle, and my uncle held each one at gunpoint to prevent them from jumping in.
Yeah.
How smart was that, guys? One-on-one in this bitch.
Fair. You gotta
Yeah.
make a motherfucker be fair.
Make
And you
them.
better not fucking move.
Don't
I'ma
move.
shoot
Jumping if you want to. Jumping if you want to. And so, what I learned from these stories that I was told throughout my childhood is sometimes you have to do something so crazy that people will tell their friends, and their friends will tell other friends,
Exactly.
and then people won't try you.
Exactly.
And that is how I live my life.
That's a legacy right there.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly. You know who my fucking daddy is?
Legacy.
Don't try me. Don't try me. I love it.
Oh wow.
To this day, I'll go back to Oak Cliff, and people are like, "Yo, Daddy, Rocky Red wine. God damn, you turned out real good." I said it was only one way or the other.
Exactly.
Exactly. Lucky for you is the other.
Exactly.
I'm a real good woman.
Do you have anything else you want to talk about, Angel?
No.
She's lying.
No, you've entertained the pants off me. That's why I won't stand up. Do you have anything else you want to say?
You know you got something that you
No,
want
I
to
Rachel,
don't.
come on.
I don't.
Give it to me. Give it to
I
me.
don't. You're going to have to remind me
Bap.
in case I do, because you know I got...
Oh my gosh, what do you treat it with?
Alcohol.
No. Oh, is
No.
that a treatment?
I try it.
I'm trying to get some... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I do have a question. Are oils legal?
Oh, I don't know
CBD
that.
Or THC? That.
I didn't want to specify.
Here's the challenge. I think the challenge is this. Like, if you take them and you get pulled over for DUI or whatever, at some point, they're going to get a warrant to pull your blood. And if it's at the level that's a problem, that's when it becomes a problem. So,
What's
know-
that level?
Exactly.
I don't know. Just don't let the cops search your car, boo.
Well, I haven't bought any because I'm scary.
Well, that's...
But I want to relax. I do.
I got some tramadol.
people
You
be
want some of that?
No, people be telling me, you need to calm down. You need to calm down. Relax. It's very hard for me to do unless I don't.
Because
have
she's
no
a control
kids
freak,
around.
like she
that
mentioned.
just makes me fall asleep. Like,
Relax.
I'm
Relax?
not productive. No, weed. Like, I'm not productive on that. So if you want to fall
Wait.
asleep, let me just give you a sleeping pill.
No, I have some of those.
Oh,
I just want to relax.
I'm going to look
While
into
I'm
it.
up.
Is CBD legal? I'm just going to go
Why
and
you
say
keep
not
saying
in
the
Texas.
name?
Oh.
I just asked what oils.
Just go to
Well, you could
Colorado.
have been talking about essential oils. We just
Well,
want to
I
make sure.
couldn't because you said it out loud too.
Well, I had to be clear. I wanted to know what you would fucking talk about.
The police are not watching, so I think you're okay.
Yeah, we
If they are, they're like really cool.
Yeah.
They're
a
like,
cool
these
one.
hoes funny. They smoking and shit. They not taking no.
That's what's occurring. That's what's occurring, guys.
Hoes funny as hell.
I had so much fun with y'all.
No, we
Thank
had
you.
fun
I
with
would
you
love
too.
to come back and,
Oh.
we can talk about celebrity gossip and ratchetry or whatever.
Yeah, we can. Tell our pinkies where
You
they can
was-
find you,
I
where they can
know.
follow you.
Yes, so you can find me on Instagram at Symone Redwyne. I'm black, so I spell it with a Y because we're creative. Also, you can go to my YouTube, which is called Girl, Is That Legal?
I was
Where, yes, each week I talk about different things. Most recently, my episode was about how Bill Cosby got off. Also about how the state wouldn't allow Britney Spears to get her IUD out. Ew. Ew. Also, I have the upcoming episode for this week is about stress leave. Booze. Y'all need that. How to get paid to not go to work when your job is stressing you out because
See
you're a
what
black
I'm
woman
saying?
and they think that we can handle the world and that they are entitled to put the world on our shoulders and not pay us a fucking premium. So here's how you get paid to not go to fucking work.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yes.
Pinky.
To Wednesday.
She said that's Wednesday coming up.
Wednesday. It is legal. I did not know that these little white girls at my firm, when I used to work at this big firm in New York, they would go on stress leave, which is covered under workers' compensation. So I have an expert, I have a therapist who can actually write you the note that you need, honey, to go on stress leave. And
Is that
not-
legal? Wednesday.
Is that legal? This Wednesday.
You too.
I am so grateful. I think
Exactly.
calling on our ancestors, that was something that we needed to hear. The
Exactly.
universe is speaking to us. And
Exactly.
thank you. I'm so
I don't think we've ever had a guest that's left me fucking speechless. Like, period.
So now you know why I got cast for that dating show.
Hell yeah. You're going to have your own motherfucking day.
Where's the
Who
camera?
wants to be my fiance? Is it you? Is it you?
You want to date me? You want to date? Pinkies, it's Keita.
It's Rachel.
And we're talking pink. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. We're talking pink on all your social sites. TALKinPINk.com. We got merchandise on our website. You need to go out there and purchase some.
Buy
And
some.
you need to pick something out too. We got a gift for you.
Exactly.
you.
And don't forget, we got Cash App, Talking Pink. That's TALKINPINK. Talk in Pink.
You
Don't
forgot
forget
that.
our Patreon.
Got our
Niggas,
dollar sign.
support. You know, everybody know that Cash App. Put that dollar sign on that Talking Pink. You know, and literally, figuratively, and literally,
Yes.
donate us, support us, help us sisters get off these motherfucking plantations.
Exactly.
Okay, we need you. You got us. We need you. That's it. I love y'all. See y'all next time.
Bye.